Okay, so I spoke with Trent about 3 weeks ago. So where the stories over the last couple of weeks that have ended up with, lots of strange headlines, lots of strange stories. I've no idea where they've come from. But I felt there were stories that ran that were so far off the truth. I would never normally speak to a player because I read a lot of stories about myself that are not true, but I have to accept that's the job I'm in, and people speculate and write it as if it's exclusive or anything else. But when it's a player sometimes, and you know, they might feel that they're reading it, so maybe it's true, maybe the manager is speaking to the press behind the back. That's obviously not the case. So even last night, we're still dealing with that, puzzled because he's there taking set plays in the morning for the game tomorrow, and then he's reading that he's not going to the European Championship. I really don't understand it. Like, for me, it's no drama. I accept, as the England manager, this is what I deal with. I always go back to front page of the whatever it was. I'm the biggest fan of British Bake Off. I have Bake Off parties at my house, and I'm desperate to be on the show. The only thing in the story that was true was my age, you know. That's the world I live in. But for my players, I want to protect them. And so, you know, again, we're having to speak to Trent last night to say, look, don't know where this is all coming from. It's nonsense. Because people then jump on it and say, I've got an agenda or I don't like the kid. It's an incredible situation, really. But, as I say, not bothered about it from my own point of view, but I do always think about the players.